Hi there. Today we'll be exploring how to use Glassflow as part of your observability stack. With Glassflow, you can make sure you don't insert duplicate logs or traces into your ClickHouse, and that could trigger false alarms or wrong analytics in your downstream applications. We've built a small demo where you can deploy all necessary components. To run this demo, you will need your own Kubernetes cluster, and you need to have installed in your machine Helm and kubectl. So let's jump into it. The demo consists on a bunch of YAML files, mainly value files for the Helm installations, and some Kubernetes jobs for generating the telemetry data, some JSON files containing the Glassflow pipelines, and SQL files with TTL commands for creating the ClickHouse tables. It also includes a makefile with some useful commands that can ease your deploy. The command make deploy stack is the one that we will be running today. We'll install Kafka, HyperDX together with ClickHouse, Glassflow, and our custom OpenTelemetry collector. This OpenTelemetry collector has a custom Glassflow exporter that exports telemetry data into into Kafka with the correct format. The architecture goes as follows. You can see it in the diagram there. Data is generated in a bunch of telemetry generator jobs, then sent to our collector. The collector formats the data and sends it to the respective Kafka topic. Glassflow consumes events from this Kafka topic and deduplicates and writes into ClickHouse. Then HyperDX queries ClickHouse to get the latest telemetry data. So let's run the command and deploy the stack. So make deploy stack. This will take a while, so I'll pause here and resume when the deployment is ready. We're deployed, and I ran make telemetry, which runs telemetry jobs. Deploy the telemetry jobs. Also port forward ClickHouse and Glassflow. So here Glassflow UI, and here ClickHouse UI as well. So now we can go and check Glassflow UI. Refresh. There we go. That's Glassflow's UI, where you have all the pipelines that we created. In this case, we created pipelines for logs, traces, and different metrics. If we check, for example, the logs pipeline, you can see that we've already consumed and written to ClickHouse more than 3,000 rows. You can have a look at how the pipeline works. So pipeline consists of like source and sink, where you have the different credentials. Same for ClickHouse, and then you also select the topic and you map between the sink and the source. So you map between the topic field and the destination, the ClickHouse columns. Now let's have a look. You can see that the rows keep on increasing. We can have a look now at HyperDX. You get a login first thing when you deploy it. Create an account. So let's create an account, and let's have a look at out of the box it comes already with telemetry data connection set up, so we can see the logs are already coming in. They come generated by the telemetry gen, very simple dummy data. We can observe now traces. Let's have a look. There we go. We can see the span ID, the parent span ID. You can trace back to all the different logs, and we can have a look at metrics as well. Here is the chart export, so you could create your own chart looking at the logs, for example, and you can see that the spike of logs coming in. We can have a look at the metrics. So we can have a look at the metrics. Yeah, you can create your metric. And that's it for the demo. All the materials for this demo is available on our GitHub repo. Yeah, hope that's helpful. Yeah, see you soon.